Today we are going to show you some of the new features in the Plainsight platform that help you build, run, benchmark, and improve your Vision AI applications. I'm running here on the Plainsight portal, so I'm going to go ahead and log into this environment. This takes us through to the dashboard. And in Plainsight, your Vision AI applications are organized by project at a top level. If we go and take a look at one of these, you'll see that projects organize everything that you need, including the pipelines, media, models, benchmarks, and training runs that you may require. Now imagine that you're a quick service restaurant that wants to improve order quality and throughput using Vision AI. Well, here we have a couple of pipelines that we've set up that enable items to be detected within an order and compared to that order to ensure that the right dish with the right ingredients is going out to the customer. Go and click on one of these, and now what you're looking at here is a visual representation of that Vision AI pipeline. You'll see that we have three filters here. A video in filter, the way that we pull video into the pipeline. The Hugging Face Vision filter here, that is doing the processing and identifying the ingredients within the dish. And then the Event Sync filter at the end. So this is what allows us to stream that information out and present it to the application. If we click on one of these, you'll see that we get a great deal of information about what's going on within that. This is the inspector, the pipeline inspector. So it allows us to dig into some of the details within that filter. And we can see things, for example, here is what the model that's being used, right? The AI model that's being used to identify these ingredients and components within a dish. If we wanted to, we could go ahead and change that. So we can change that to a revision. Very easy to do, and allows us to be able to make changes to our pipeline effectively on the fly without having to redeploy. Every time we make a change, we can go ahead and snapshot the pipeline. This gives us a very smart way to be able to ensure that we have revisions and we're able to track those revisions between dev, test, production to ensure that we're continually optimizing the environment and delivering the best pipeline we can. You'll see within the Visual Pipeline Builder, we can do lots of different things. So we can bring, for example, new filters into the environment. We don't want that one, so let's get rid of that. In addition to using the Visual Pipeline Builder, operators can also use MCP, so they can use natural language to specify the various filters that they want to be deployed as part of the pipeline. And of course, they can use a CLI and API. Of course, Vision AI applications require media. And so we have the Media Vault, which is where we store the media. We can get media into the vault in a number of different ways. Uploading by recording video directly from a camera, synthetic video, S3 buckets, or a RTSP stream. You'll see that some of these video assets here have this GT tag on them. This stands for golden truth. And it's very important when you're performing a benchmark to be able to understand what is 100% accuracy. And so we create a video with associated metadata that is the truth, right? This is 100% accurate. In the case of our QSR, it is a dish where we've correctly identified all of the ingredients and matched those against the order. So we know that this is the golden truth. This is the answer. So let's bring these together in benchmarks. Benchmarks is what allows us to be able to compare pipelines to understand which is the most accurate. And this is what really allows us to continually improve. So you'll see in this environment, we have a number of benchmarks we've already run. Now, running a benchmark takes somewhere between 15 to 20 minutes, so we're not going to do it in this video. But I want to show you how these things have been set up and what we get. So in this environment, we've run this particular pipeline using this particular configuration. We can go and take a look at that if we wanted to. But you'll see that in this case, this passed, right? The accuracy was also 100% frame for frame accurate compared to the golden truth. But let's go and take a look at one that didn't, for example, this one. And here you'll see this failed because the accuracy was below a threshold, precision, recall, the false positive rates were all wrong. And you can go ahead and download that report. You see what you can get as HTML or JSON. This takes a second to come through. And you can see this gives us exactly the same information that we've just been looking at within that benchmarking results screen. But it gives us an HTML report that we're able to share, save as a PDF, distribute amongst our team, etc. So now you've seen how Plainsight helps you build, run, benchmark, and improve your Vision AI applications. If you'd like to learn more, please visit plainsight.ai. Thank you.